Welcome to the home of the Wyoming Cowboys in Laramie, Wyoming. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Delaware Blue Hens, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Wyoming Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Cowboys will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Delaware's offense will start this game off with the football. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right?
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Blue Hens racing to the line in the hurry-up. Brown will throw it. Get it out on the screen. Makes his way out to the 20 before he stopped, and that'll bring up a 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So Wyoming's offense will get the ball for the first time. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged to see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, and don't make the big mistakes.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
The Cowboys trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. Under fire. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And how about that back-to-back sacks? You want 2 sacks in a game. That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback and getting him on the ground.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. Punt is on its way. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Brown wants to pass. Setting up the screen. And boy, is he close to that 1st down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Blue Hens will snap it on 1st and 10.
Big stop.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still squat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Quickly complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Cowboys come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Rushes on him. Zings it complete to the right. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. The Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Here comes the heat. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Rush. Fires to the end zone. They're working that left side. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. UConn has the lead right now. Husky hysteria has been palpable all week across the state, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Maryland. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Leaves it with the back. And the Blue Hens are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. To the air on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Blue Hens will they'll punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. To the ground with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Catch in the middle. It's Carter. And he won't quite get there. But, boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. The period has expired, and Wyoming has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Tries to sliver forward on the sneak. And the Cowboys get enough for the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the grab on the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Hauls it in. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Cowboys come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Carter. Open space at the 25. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Cowboys.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He is a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Brown will throw it. And makes the catch. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. And the Blue Hens come to the line in the hurry-up.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're a DB in man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense and you continue seeing that coverage, you might as well keep attacking it just like that.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Power football with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Blue Hens now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. He'll be stopped right at the 42 after returning the pick, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. From the gun, running back gets to give. There he goes. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important to their responsibility.
Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Pulls and fires complete to the right. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Buying some time. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the tight end. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. It's complete to the left. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown. Touchdown, Wyoming! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Blue Hens will hustle to the line. Trying play action. And the quarterback is knocked down back in the 13.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the 2nd quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. This offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
Here's the punt, and it is not a very good one. A short punt. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to throw, it's rush. Safe completion on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Makes the grab. Offense has gained momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Off play action on 1st down. Dumps it off in the flats. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Dumps it to the back. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. A little screen to the running back. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. After the earlier field goal, they'll try again, this time a 43-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Temple is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Hall of Famer Joe Klecko should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Penn State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Caught in the middle. It's Kelly. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a 1st down at the 29. The Blue Hens want to move quickly. Brown wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. It's complete to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looking to go up top in times, running out in the half. On target over the middle. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, who's got a better seat there today in Laramie than you do? And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the highest elevation in all of college football, War Memorial Stadium.
And the Blue Hens will boot it away to start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. The screen, he's got wheels. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The snap sets up the throw. Takes the easy completion. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. The Cowboys send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Catches it at the 30. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Guys, the Devil Bear offense going back to work. They'll give it to the back. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a 1st down. Oh, and here they go again. 1st down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Brown will throw it. Bringing the heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And this defense just continues to dominate the football game. This score is lopsided. It's not looking good. But I know one thing. If you can't protect that guy, there's no chance for you to win this game or the future games.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. throw beyond the sticks. Got his man. He's brought down at the 49. That is well short of the first down. The Blue Hens will try to pin them back with the punt. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
You can score on these guys. All right, let's go.
Here's the handoff. Not much there. Picks up a couple through the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Got his man downfield. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Cowboys, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They go to the ground. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Cowboys are flying down the field. They'll try the run. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they give it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Rush. Here's the pressure. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Punt is in the air. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking to throw on first down. Got the quick pass. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Couldn't find any more room up the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 36. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss. And the Blue Hens will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations, continue to get positive chunks of yards. Yep, I'll keep that more.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now on first down from the 40.
First down for the offense.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. So now it's 2nd and long. And you want want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. So the final period starts with a second down play. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Under fire. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll try to take it back. Running inside the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Blue Hens.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
Smashes it through for the PAT. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. New Mexico State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Aggie Memorial Stadium, one of the more fun places to watch a game in all of college football. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Wake Forest. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Going with the ground game left. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. And the Cowboys are at the line looking to convert on third and short. To the air, it's Rush. He's going to throw deep right side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Cowboys decide to punt it away. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. And it's caught. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Blue Hens want to pick up the tempo.
A good start by this offense. Something positive on the first play. The drive is good. Listen, the hill is large, right? Like this week.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock him free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. A QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Snagged in the middle. It's Carter. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3. And the Cowboys are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Wants to throw on third. Throws to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. And it took everything he had, but he barely gets it in there. And that will extend their lead even further.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Creates a little space. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll try to run for it. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. And the Blue Hens are rolling down the field.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4 yards.
He's going for a big play downfield. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wide receiver going in motion. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Blue Hens need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Brown wants to pass. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Makes the catch.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Swings it out to the flat. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. The Cowboys are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun on 3rd down. It's complete on the right side. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. He got it. And that lead grows even bigger.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover and pick up the first.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Gets away, and he's still running after the move. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
And that's a
And this QB is really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lower the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Brown will throw it. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. That's caught. It's Kelly. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, going to the air. The throw to the outside is complete. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. Hard running there. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. They'll go to the ground. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary,